Welcome to the NBA Conference Semifinals on ESPN, presented by Wells Fargo. The Rockets Spurs series, featuring two of the NBA's most dynamic players, continues tonight from Toyota Center in Houston. Game 3 with the series all even at 1. Houston blowing out the Spurs in Game 1, and the Spurs bouncing back to win handily in Game 2. Murray's played 23 minutes the entire postseason. He may play that tonight. Here's Aldridge, and that's a good sign for San Antonio.
Other night, got to keep him shooting jump shots.
Capella, who's the leading scorer, believe it or not, for Houston through the first 2 games of the series.
Trying to make James Harden come in there and shoot over a 7-footer.
3-ball from Patrick Beverley.
He'll cut that in half, down to 33.
Well, there's what you're talking about. They put Kawhi Leonard on the ball, and Pau Gasol.
We didn't have that the other night, and all those balls went to San Antonio's.
But not this year. Here's Gasol, blocked, got it back and put it in. That's 5 points. Leonard out of there with it. Draws the contact, doesn't get the whistle, but still hit. Which was inside the lane. And Leonard out of there with it. Gets it ahead to Danny Green. What a look by Leonard, and Green with the stop. Made 22 in Game 1. Held to 11 threes in Game 2. Capella rejects Murray. Out of bounds. Spurs keep. Through that rehabilitation process. You know, what's ironic about the injury occurring on Wednesday is to win 6th Man of the Year was terrific as a reserve for the Rockets. Harden, he'll try the 3 over Aldridge and hit the Spurs, but they've missed their last 4 shots. Mills to the rim. 6th year now with San Antonio, former late 2nd-round pick. As Nene with a great look to the cutting area. And he's in his 15th NBA season. First player from Brazil to ever be drafted in the NBA. And there he is, swatting Ginobili out of bounds. Here's Harden, he's got 9 points. Ariza will let it fly and strokes it home.
For their defense, much better job cleaning up the backboard.
Ariza again. Same result, buries a 3. 8-0 run by Houston. Here's David Lee. Nicely done, got the mismatch there. Single possession. Here's Aldridge on the cut, floats it in off glass.
So well in Game 2, what stands out now?
Bad offense. I mean, 2 points in the paint for the Rockets. Normally they get about 40-something. Here's a little give and go with tonight.
James Harden 4 of 4 at the line. That's a large number of attempts.
You get 11, so you got almost on the pace for 44 threes here tonight.
Spurs have missed their last 5 shots, but they're all right there on that sequence. Leonard goes down to the ground, but keeps the dribble alive. Goes right at Ariza. Rejected again by Capella. This is really a struggle by both teams offensively as Gasol blocks it, then Williams touches it last. The timeouts. He's been battling a cold, had a bad chest cold in Game 2, is having trouble breathing. 3-on-1 for the Spurs. Murray takes it himself, and the rookie gets his first points of the night.
Fouled on those. Well, here's Beverley once again with Murray stripping him.
Yeah, Beverley owning him so far as he fires to Ariza. Short on the 3. And then look at Beverley rip it away from David Lee. Now Gordon fires, buries a triple. Gasol going at Harden, nice bounce pass to David Lee. Here's Gasol. Pau with 7 points so far in the game. 1 to shoot. Pau doing the Dirk. And 8 for his last 41 from 3. Harden gets the steal here, playing with 3 fouls now. And he's got to be careful as he goes at Kawhi Leonard. Harden playing with 3 fouls the final 5 minutes as LaMarcus Aldridge.
Pau Gasol is in the game. Once again, trying to use that clock.
Harden finds Ariza. Ariza knocks down the 3. Here's Manu Ginobili. Has not scored yet tonight. Aldridge from outside. Count it. Remember, Ginobili, he's the guy that taught Harden how to draw fouls. So Harden's got to be careful not to get that 4th. Great look that time to Kawhi for the...
David Lee and Gasol, both very good playmakers from the top of the key.
Ariza again! 5 threes in the first half for Ariza.
Mike D'Antoni put a lot of faith in James Harden with 3 fouls right now. As being such a close game, he cannot pick up David Lee. You don't have to guard him out there, so Nene can really sink back as Harden with the steal.
And Harden gets the layup. Under a minute to go in the half. Leonard on the drive. Stops. Got his own miss. And finishes. They have a foul to give. Let's see if they take it. Harden driving. Playing with 3 fouls. Rejected by Aldridge. Here's Mills from half court. Good if it goes. It won't. But how about San Antonio without Tony Parker in the postseason for the first time since 2001? And they're leading the Rockets on the road here in Game 3. Trevor Ariza with 15 points, all on threes. Harden 4 of 12, 1 of 5 from behind the arc. Aldridge stepped up. Pau Gasol has 9. And Leonard has scored the last 4 to give the Spurs the lead. Series tied at 1. Toyota halftime coming up after these messages.
NBA Conference Semifinals.